Welcome back to the MLG.TV Columbus Open. I am Mr. X, UMG Matt Morello, whatever you want to call me. Joined by Courage, Jack.
Whatever you want to call
name.
me.
Yeah, and we are going into Game 3. It's going to be retreat, capture the flag. And if you're just tuning in, SB is up 2-0 against Team Envious. This weekend so far, I mean, it's only Friday, but we have been seeing some crazy upsets and matches. I mean, even talking to the producer, Ron, right here in the break, Rise actually just dropped to AR, which is very interesting.
I don't know what's going on. I honestly have no clue. I think most top teams right now just want to reset today at this rate. But as you can see, we're going to hop on board here with Clayster. Unable to finish any of those kills here, peppering all different players, gets taken out by, who was that? Events 2, which was Twiz just jumping all around there. Now we're going to see Nameless here for his squad. Able to pick up one? No, not able to finish that kill. Thinking he's still behind that Fern. No Nameless. He went to the spa room down there. Now chasing this kill, able to finally get him as Nameless picks up one, but we're going to see Merc here pulling the flag, gets taken out here by Strictly Business, trading kills back and forth to start off this game.
Yeah, Merc went for that flag pool, didn't have another teammate to help. He had a teammate coming up poolside, but that teammate was taken out. On this map, Jack, if you are on the Atlas team, you want to force the action, but at the same point, the other team, Sentinel, they spawn in that cave. It's very difficult to break that spawn. You need to push it from both sides. So you need to wait for your teammates. You need to get into the other team's lobby and spawn to it. If you're on the Sentinel team, which is the team that Envy is playing from right now, this is the side that you were going to get your caps on, that you're going to set the pace from. Envy in this first half is going to need at least one cap, I think, to really give them a good shot of winning this game.
Yeah, you're going to see a lot of play on this pool side as only one arrow is on the opposite side of this map right now, and Envy is actually spawning down there, but that is going to be Merc here sitting at 4-2, leading the squad in kills right now. Able to win a nice gunfight there against Top Wall. He's going to pull this flag and move towards this top wall. Able to dart down there just before getting shot in the back. Envy knows there's got to be one player in their base. That will be taken out there, which was Sin trying to make a play. Gets taken out from behind there is Merc. But will he be able to cap this flag? Yes, he is. Great capture there from Nameless.
That is 3 players down with the flag actually getting jumped over by one player. We actually see him. He's going to be running this flag down poolside. Has a stun, but nobody has cut off his lobby. It's going to be important. He has a teammate over there. Cut that off, and it is cut off. So they are going to be able to tie this up at 1-1. Huge counter cap right there from Strictly Business.
We've seen that so much today in these games where one team caps a flag and immediately a counter cap is had. Now, that's obviously something that can happen so quick in AW because if there's a few clutch kills with this 5-second respawn timer, you can get out of their base before they even spawn, especially on a map like this. But now Envy going to be trying to return this favor here as Clay gets a cap of his own, now sitting at 6-5 with one cap. Envy takes a 2-1 lead.
Yeah, if you pay attention to your mini-map, when Clay pulled that flag, I mean, they had a perfect setup. He had another person over with him, helping him on poolside. They had somebody sitting in the top right of their base, just watching the overextension, another player watching middle, and Envy was able to score that flag pretty flawlessly.
Oh, definitely there. Envy, definitely a top-tier team, knowing exactly where they have to look here. We're going to be on board with Fizz, who's going to try to cut off this flag. Great kill by his teammate to stop the momentum there from Envy. Now going to be pushing towards this backside of Envy's base. Picks up one kill there on Merc, knowing they're spawning in that back cave. Going to try to spawn kill him. Look at that kill feed right now.
Dominating the kill feed right now. And it's interesting to see Envy spawn bottom, and they're all going to move towards middle map, and they're going to try and overextend. One player from Strictly Business is over there. That was player 1. That was John. There has to be another player that's got to pick this up. And there is a player over there, but the player from Envy is actually still in the base. I believe that's Clayster, but he is taken out. Actually, no, they are fighting from behind, and it looks like they are going to get a return, so huge plays right there.
Yeah, that was Clayster there sitting in the opposing base, able to just pick up the flag, saying, guys, just try to distract them. I'll sit back here, make the clutch play, and that kind of shows what type of player Clay is, always coming up clutch when he's needed.
Yeah, I mean, one of the better players in Call of Duty history. I mean, Clayster, multiple-time champion with those complexity teams. Then he goes to Optic Gaming, and they win the X Games medal. I mean, one of the most accomplished players in Call of Duty.
Now you see here MLG Events 2, which is going to be Twiz rocking that gung-ho, trying to flood here towards the opposing team's base. 4 straight kills here from Strictly Business. He's going to hop this top wall, and Matt, this is going to be another cap for SB, 2-2 here.
Yeah, it's important that they're able to keep this at least a tie game because Envy is going to get that better half going into halftime. They're not actually no, they're going to be at the disadvantage. I'm sorry. So it's going to be important for them to get this, and it looks like it is Nameless who actually has a flagpole of himself, but that is going to be taken out and it looks like there's other players from Strictly Business over there, and they're going to get a return, but they're also going to pull a flag. This game right now, Jack, is chaos.
It is actually insane right now, as all players from Envy are negative except for Clay, who's sitting at 9-9. As you can see here, Events 3 sitting with the flag, unable to push him towards his base because he knows 2 Envy players are there. Gets taken out there, but still 2-2 right now. This can go either way. Will Events 1 be able to cap it? No, gets taken out there again from the back stairs. Now Events 2 picks it up. He gets taken out. Clay going huge for the squad. Taken out again. Envy just clutched up when they needed to. Did not let SB finish that cap. 2-2 going into the half.
Yeah, that was huge kills right there from Clay. I mean, if he doesn't get those kills and they get another cap, I mean, it is not looking good going into the second half.
Not at all.
They are able to keep it even. Right here, you see Nameless was the player that was with him in the opposing team's base. So we have a 2-2 game going into the second half. There's one player who is extremely positive. It is actually Fizzerp at 13-5 right now. We should start off with him, see what he's doing.
Let's hop on board with Fizz, as right now I just did some quick math. Strictly Business as a team is positive 11, so outslaying this Envy team, which is always so crucial here in respawn game modes. But Fizz is going to be pushing towards this poolside. Nades coming from across the map. Let's see who'll win these long-range gunfights. Fizz just firing there, putting some shots into Event 6, which is going to be JCap. He gets taken out there, a nice assist, and 3 straight kills there from SB. Already 3 dead for Envy. That is not the start that Envious wanted.
No, that is definitely not the start you wanted if you are Envious. And it looks like they are just pushing harder into their base. Almost got jumped on and knifed right there. He probably would have went with the curb stomp, but you see Envy on that rotation back, able to pick up 2 kills right there. Another one in the kill feed. You know, it's a little bit of a delay, so that was only 2 kills that's gone right there, but able to clear out their base.
Yeah, that is Nameless, making sure that his base is all clean from those Strictly Business players. Now getting peppered from across the map. Gets taken out by a great nade there. That was coming in from Twiz. Twiz has had some clutch moments in this series, but now we're going to hop on board with Merc. Will he be able to give Envy the momentum they need? No, he gets taken out once again. SB just killing everything in sight.
You know, Envy really needs to focus in the slaying department right now. You have, I believe that's Merc and Cap, you know, the 2 standout players from S&D. They're not even, well, at least Merc is only with 8 kills right now. Cap 10 right now.
Twiz.
But, I mean, Twiz and the rest of Strictly Business, they are bringing it.
And as you can see here, guys, once again, utilizing that gung-ho perk is something that we're seeing a lot from this SB team. I know Fizz was using it, Twiz was just there using it. Twiz now at +5, Fizzerp at +9. So I'm thinking he's using Overcharge there, Matt, to be able to have a longer life on his overclock.
Yeah, you know, Overcharge is one of the most useful perk ones, I think. You know, after you get past the lightweight, blast suppressor, and toughness, I think Overcharge is actually one of the most useful perks, is that you can use your Exo ability for longer.
Flags here out by both teams. It's going to be big here to see if Envy can make this one happen. No, he gets taken out. Events 1 is going to be John running this flag. He's getting closer and closer to his base, but he's nervous that there's an opposing player sitting there waiting for him, making the smart decision here to wait for teammates to give him backup. Now going to push him towards this bar room, taken out, but now his teammate picks it up. Will Fizzerp be able to cap this one? He's sitting at 19-7. He gets it in. Strictly Business now up 3-2, and for those of you watching at home, Envy is down 2-0 already in this series. Ridiculous play out of Fizzerp as he's on a 5 streak at almost triple positive.
That was a sick play right there, Adam. Oh my gosh. Almost able to save that, and he is on fire right now, Jack, at 21-7.
Someone spray this man with a fire extinguisher. I don't know if that would help him at all, but he's now +15 against Envy.
Oh my dear. He is on.
Wow.
He is on another level right now. I mean, if
running another cap too.
Yeah, he's gonna get another flag. It's not even like he is just playing for kills. He has 2 caps. He's playing for the objective. Just an insane game out of Fizzerp right now.
Great play there from Nameless as you saw him shoot out that stun, pop it with his manual command, and now both teams having the flag out here. I want to stay on board though with Fizz as he's been going off this game. Let's see how he defends himself with this flag. Gets shot from behind, actually. Great play there from Envy, but now the flag gets taken out on the other side of the map, so neither team able to capitalize off that, but we see Merc tying again with this flag. No one's able to cap it. Will Envy now be able to bring it in towards their base? This is going to be JCap running it in. Can he get it? Yes, he does. 3-3 here with only 90 seconds left.
Yeah, and you have to be aware of a counter right here. You see 2 players go down for Envy. You see JCap. He's being pushed from multiple directions. Poolside, his own stairs, and that player just goes in and gets that flag, and that was Fizzerp actually, but actually
Huge play from Merc.
And he is able to pick up 2 kills, Clay a kill of his own, so that is going to be 3 dead, 4 Strictly Business. Envy needs to push up the map if they want to try and end it here.
Yeah, Merc using that double exo ability there, Tactician as his wild card, making sure that he can not only soak some nades if he's running the flag, but also rocking that overclock ability. He had 2 huge kills there when he flanked on top of that back wall to make sure that the SB squad couldn't pull at Pool. As you can see here, Clay with some shaky shots from range. Will he be able to take out this player? 2 people near him, takes out one. Is he able to clean up the other? Oh, through the glass? No, he's not. He gets cleaned up there finally from this SB squad. Only 40 seconds left to be the tied game.
Yeah, and you see SB is actually able to get the flag, and that is Sin with the flag. He is actually taken out pretty quick. Doesn't have any teammates over there to help him out.
Nameless,
so
wow.
The way it looks like right now, Jack, we are going to have an overtime. It looks like nobody's really in position. There's one player from Envy. It looks like working its way up middle map, but he is taken out, so it looks like we are going to have a stalemate.
Yeah, both teams deciding to play defense here to finish out that round, which means, guys, we're going to an overtime, which is that time overtime where basically if you cap the flag, the other team has to beat that time on the other side of the map. As you can see here, though, still in the kill feed. We haven't talked about him in a few minutes, but Fizzerp is 29-10. That guy is supposed to be only good at search and destroy, and now going huge in the respawn game modes.
I mean, they have to be feeling extremely confident about the way they're playing. I mean, they took the first 2 maps, and once you start to get momentum, and you get rolling, you get some confidence, and you have teammates hitting shots like that.
Wow.
I mean, I'd feel pretty good. If I saw one of my teammates next to me hit that shot, I'd feel pretty confident in my ability as well.
I like to think I'm half decent at Call of Duty, and these guys make me look like I've never played a day in my life. So I feel like my self-esteem has been dipping, but
that's why you cast.
That's why
they play. Yep.
Exactly. So we're going to hop on board here with this Envy squad. JCap going to be leading his team out towards this pool side. Gets hit by some nades there, gets taken out quick. You know what? Forget it. I'm going on with Fizzerp. The guy's been hot all game. Now having someone approach above him, I guarantee he gets this kill. There it is.
Yeah, I mean, he
Fizz
read that pretty easily, but 2 of his teammates were taken out right there. It's important. They need to get control of poolside. They're on the Atlas team right now, which you can push up and you can try and get a flag out. You're going to have to pinch, but he needs to control this poolside because if Envy's able to break through there, they are going to get a pretty good opportunity to get a cap.
Everybody on Envy -2 or more, definitely struggling in the slang department. Wow, I was not expecting Envy to get outslayed so hard in these respawn game modes, but now chaining a few kills together. Let's see if they're able to pull this flag as Nameless now approaching the enemy flag. He's going to pick it up, or JCap's going to wind up picking it up. Let's hop on board with him as he's going to be running towards this pool side. 3 more kills in a row for Envy. Could this be the cap that they so desperately need to stay alive in this series?
You know, Envy dominating the kill feed. That was a huge kill right there, and that is going to be a cap. If you see on your mini-map, there is nobody close from Strictly Business. And
nice
it looks
work.
like Envy is going to be able to put this in and set the clock at 1 minute and 12 seconds. That is going to be a very difficult time to beat.
That is a very impressive play there by Envy, all relying on each other, getting the kills that they need, even though they are being so terribly outslayed. Able to get that cap now. Fizzerp and squad need to turn up here if they want to be able to stay in this map right now. Still up 2-0 in the series. Fizz takes out one there, utilizing that red dot to the best of his abilities. Unable to take him out. Now, if you're watching from home, you'll see 55 seconds left as Strictly Business needs to cap in that time if they want to win. Or Envy, if they just cap again, their entire map is over.
No, and Envy just dominating the kill feed. I like that play from Nameless. You know, you can't turtle and play mid-map right there. You need to put the pressure on, because if you just sit and turtle, bad things will happen. And I love this play right here out of JCap, you know, forcing them into their own lobby and having to clear him out. And, you know, 32 seconds left, pretty good break right there from Envy.
Yeah, as you can see here, the man that's kind of taken over this game is Nameless, now sitting at 29-27. They are cooling off Fizzerp now as he's gotten 1-7 in his last 8 lives. Envy looking like they're going to take this map. No one even near their base. It is mathematically impossible for them to run it back in this speed with only 10 seconds left. So Envy finding life in Game 3 here, winning the CTF 2-1. They may have been outslayed pretty tough, but able to win it either way, showing that some counter taps as well as some good teamwork and a few chained kills can really make the dream happen there. So as you can see him on your screen, Envy on that right side taking that map. We'll see the final kill here from Nameless, who stepped it up in the second half in OT. Yeah, whipping up that gun, picking up the kill there. Matt, we're going to Game 4.
Yeah, you know, this Game 4 is actually going to be a comeback uplink, which Envy has been pretty known for their uplink play. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of spots they have where they can throw the the satellite drone into the uplink goal, or, you know, spots where they can actually get that alley-oop pass that we see a lot of teams do.
Guys, we're going to be seeing who's wearing their Jordans in the next game, guys. We're going to go on a quick commercial break. When we come back, strictly business versus Envy, Game 4.